This is our first feature race of the night out on the racetrack. It is our junior sedan New Stars. Set to go around 10 laps is the journey for our New Star juniors. As Thomas Host, the man who's gone 2 from 3 so far tonight, lines up on the pole. Seth Robinson in the 17 joins him on the outside. Lara Edwards has managed to turn the 95 car around. He's joined by Taya Giles on the outside second row. Kaylin Cutts on the inside third row, joined by the 46 of Shelby Batchelor. Sorry, corrections, it is Ava Wilson. And then it's Shelby Batchelor. And the second of the Cutts machines. And then we go back to Zachary Layton in the 88, and at the tail of the field in the 48 is that of Millie Fairbrass. Those are your starters and drivers for this one. We're underway. 10 laps is the journey for our New Star juniors. And they're going to go side by side into turn number 1 and 2. This freshly prepared Manjimup Speedway. And Thomas Host has got the nose in front as they race down the back straight for the first time, with Seth Robinson holding strong on the outside in car number 17. The top 3 have already started to skip away from the rest of them as they come across the line. Thomas Host leads lap number 1 of 10 around the Tyrepower Manjimup Speedway. Seth Robinson is going to complete this first lap on the outside of the 29 Hyundai Excel as they go through turn number 2 and down the back straight once again. Lara Edwards still sits in third place, and we go back to Tia Giles in 4th place. We go back to Kaylin Cutts. And then Teal Cutts as your leaders come out of turn number 4 and across the line. Still Host from Robinson. Host sets the fastest lap of the race at 23.556. He's got 0.5 of a second between himself and car number 17. Then we go back to Lara Edwards in the 95 machine. Tia Giles, Kaylin Cutts, Teal Cutts, Ava Wilson, Shelby Batchelor, Zachary Layton, and Millie Fairbrass rounds out your field of New Star juniors, with 7 laps to go for your race leader and Thomas Host as he comes up on the 88 machine of Zachary Layton to put him 1 lap down. Robinson just hasn't quite got an answer for him at the moment as they move into turn number 3 and 4. It's going to be 6 laps to go for Thomas Host, who's gone to victory lane twice already tonight. The gap this time around was 1.2 seconds between himself and Seth Robinson in second place as they hit the lap traffic of Wilson and Batchelor. This may be Robinson's opportunity to try and claw back some track position. They have skipped away from Lara Edwards in third. It's 1.3 seconds still between first and second, with 5 more circulations to go of Manjimup Speedway for our New Star juniors. It's all Thomas Host at the moment. The gap last time around was 1.3 as they come across the start-finish line with 4 to go. It's a new fastest lap of the race, and it's now out to 1.6 seconds for Thomas Host. That time around it was a 23.154. So the 29 car is still punching out some lap times, with Seth Robinson in second place. Edwards is third in car number 95. Then we go back to Tia Giles, Kaylin Cutts and Teal Cutts, Shelby Batchelor, Ava Wilson, Zachary Layton, and Millie Fairbrass at the tail of the field. But with 2.5 laps to go, that gap is continuing to stay around the 1.6 second margin. And as they come into lap traffic into turn number 3 and 4, Thomas Host has 2 laps to go of the Tyrepower Manjimup Speedway to run, with Seth Robinson. He's actually closed that gap ever so slightly now. It's down to 1.06 of a second between your top 2 on that last circulation. And as they come up on the white flag, they are going to have some traffic to negotiate. So this isn't over for sure. That gap is now significantly reduced as they come across the white flag. It's down to 0.7, and Seth Robinson has just set the new fastest lap of the race at 23.003 for car number 17. There is going to be lap traffic to contend with as they move into turn number 3 and 4 for the final time. as Giles gets all out of shape behind him. Into turn number 3, Host hits the traffic. Robinson, I don't think, is going to be able to do it. Thomas Host takes out the New Star feature. Seth Robinson chased him all the way to the checkered flag. Long way back will be Lara Edwards in 3rd place in car number 95. Further through the order, 1 lap down will be the 16 of Tia Giles. Then we go back to Kaylin Cutts, Teal Cutts, Shelby Batchelor, Ava Wilson, Zachary Layton, and Millie Fairbrass, yet the tail of the field. The winning margin in the end for Thomas Host is 0.336 of a second. It was out to 1.6 at one point, and Seth Robinson managed to chase it down and comes back with a 0.336 winning margin. But Thomas Host is just all too good. As he collects the checker flag, he's going to go in his lap of honour, the Tyrepower Manjimup Speedway. Your first feature race winner of the night is car number 29 of Thomas Host in the New Star Juniors. From Seth Robinson, Lara Edwards, Tia Giles, Kaylin Cutts, Teal Cutts, Shelby Batchelor, Ava Wilson, Zachary Layton, and Millie Fairbrass at the tail of the field. But come on, ladies and gentlemen, he drives past you. Put your hands together for him. Car number 29, I should say, of Thomas Host. Scores 3 wins, only going down to Seth Robinson on 1 occasion in the final round of heat racing. But come on, Manjimup Speedway, make himself heard. He's very, very happy with that one. Thomas Host is the winner of your Junior Sedan New Star feature. And what a race it was. 10 laps was the journey. Once again, the winning margin, 0.336 at the line between Thomas Host and Seth Robinson. They exchange blows throughout the entire night. But car number 29 takes the top shelf in the feature race that was over 10 laps in duration.